14 ways to effortlessly lose weight in a few days. The internet is home to countless tips on how to slim down and get fit, but let's be real here, most of them are easier said than done. That's why we're bringing you a list of the most effective yet effortless things you can do to shed those unwanted pounds. So let's get to it! Stop counting calories. Stop torturing yourself with numbers and start paying more attention to the quality of your food. A 20-year study by the Department of Nutrition at the Harvard School of Public Health showed that processed foods and sugary drinks cause the biggest weight gain. Instead of obsessing over how many calories are in your food, think more about how healthy it is. Remember, high quality means minimally processed, so go for foods like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and so on. Any sugary beverages, fried foods, and high glycemic products like potatoes are considered low quality and should be avoided. Fill up half your plate with vegetables. Speaking of high-quality unprocessed foods, make it a daily habit to put a lot of fruits and vegetables on your plate. They're great sources of fiber, water, and useful nutrients your body needs. The 2010 Dietary Guidelines for Americans stated that if you fill half your plate with vegetables and fruits, your health improves significantly. The same goes for grocery shopping. If half of your cart is filled with high-quality products, then you're on the right track. Eat what you want and when you want. This probably sounds like music to your ears if you're on a diet right now. The worst thing about dieting is the restrictions, especially when we have to give up our favorite foods. However, it's actually proven that depriving yourself of something only makes you want it more. So, of course, when we give in to our temptations, we're only human after all, we go big or go home. Literally big. We eat so much of our guilty pleasures that we end up gaining weight. And then you punish yourself and avoid the foods. Then you give in to temptation again, and it's just a vicious cycle. To break the cycle and stop this weight gain, eat what you want and enjoy every bite with a clear conscience. No more prohibitions, but everything in moderation, of course. Use the rule of 2 bites. Everything in moderation. Yep, that's one of those easier said than done things we mentioned earlier, right? Well, if you struggle to control yourself when you're eating your favorite junk food, then just trick yourself into eating less with a simple method called the rule of 2 bites. It goes like this. Take 1 bite of your food, drink a whole glass of water, and then bite once more. This will make you full a lot quicker, so you'll eat much less. Magic! Start your day with protein. If you have an insatiable appetite and always seem to feel hungry, then you need to make protein your best friend. Protein reduces your body's levels of ghrelin, aka the hunger hormone. That's why a protein-rich breakfast of eggs, chicken breast, or Greek yogurt will hold you off until lunch better than a breakfast full of carbs. Plus, protein is great for you in tons of other ways. It stabilizes blood sugar levels, supports muscle and bone health, boosts your energy levels, and helps your body absorb essential nutrients. It also improves your ability to learn and concentrate. And what more could you need in the morning? Walk for 2 minutes every hour. If your job requires you to sit a lot, make it a rule to get up and walk around for a minute or 2 every hour. Experts at the University of Utah Health state that it can help offset the health hazards that come with sitting for long periods of time. And it's not that hard to do. Go grab yourself a cup of water, volunteer to bring your coworkers a cup of coffee, get the papers out of the printer, step outside for some fresh air. The excuses to get up are limitless. This will help you stay active for the entire day and keep your mind sharp.
Tessa, I would like you to prepare a complete presentation on how digital marketing will have a positive impact on our activity by Thursday morning, okay?
Sure, no problem. I'll do that. I'm screwed. I don't know anything about digital marketing. But if you don't know anything, why did he ask you?
Because he thinks I'm an expert on the subject.
Digital marketing? Absolutely! I'm very well versed in the subject.
Right. Okay, well, the best way to become an expert on a subject is to use Kuber.
Kuber?
Yeah, it's an app that selects the best material, books for example, on any given topic, then condenses it into a mini format to read or listen to in just 20 minutes. Look, here you have the summaries of the best books on digital marketing. You can pick one and go through it in 20 minutes.
Awesome. This is gonna save my life.
Tessa, I have to say, I'm amazed. That job you did was excellent, and with such short notice. If you keep this up, that promotion you wanted, it's yours.
Thanks a lot, sir.
Hang on. If you get promoted, would that make you my boss?
Well, thanks to Kuber, looks like I'm up to the challenge.
Never eat snacks straight from the bag. We love the convenience of having our snacks in a nice prepackaged form, but it's no secret that we are all capable of downing that whole bag of chips, cookies, or candy in one sitting. To avoid that, put some of the contents on a plate or into smaller bags. This will trick your brain into eating less because you'll stop once the plate or smaller bag is empty. Plus, it's always great to open up a kitchen cupboard and find a bag of chips you almost forgot about. Again, no strict limitations, just a bit smaller portions. Use the rule of 10 minutes. Anytime you feel like eating something unhealthy, give yourself 10 minutes to think about it. If after those 10 minutes you still feel like it's a good idea, go for it. But this rule usually works because it gives you a chance to realize that the junk food isn't worth it. You can also apply this to anything else in your life. For example, if you want to go to bed earlier, go 10 minutes before you originally planned. If you want to do yoga but can't find the time, start with 10 minutes a day. It's that easy. Go for big meals. Another bit of music to the ears. Big meals actually help your diet. A professor at Penn State conducted a study and came to this simple conclusion. Large portions of food containing a lot of water are a great way to avoid overeating. For example, a big bowl of salad will fill your stomach much faster than a handful of nuts. It'll also make you feel full longer. Foods with the highest water content include watermelons, strawberries, cucumbers, pineapples, celery, oranges, and green peppers. Reduce your daily sugar intake to 6 teaspoons. If you've got a sweet tooth but you want to get fit, you really should limit the amount of sugar you're consuming on the daily. Other than obviously being bad for your teeth, too much sugar in your diet also increases your risk of developing type 2 diabetes. It leads to obesity as well, especially if someone drinks a lot of sugary soda. Health experts recommend women consume no more than 6 teaspoons of sugar a day, and men limit themselves to 9. You'll be amazed by what simply cutting down on sugar will do for your health. Be selfish. This means thinking that you are the most important person. It's totally normal and even necessary. Dietitian Ann Fletcher recommends putting yourself first and caring about yourself and your own body. You have the power to be the person you want to be both inside and out. If you want to slim down, don't let anybody stand in your way. Move your desk closer to the window.